Anyway, that last video was a pretty long video. I might tag this onto the end of it, but just to be clear and concise, I might leave this as a standalone video. The idea of egalitarian economics is to make whatever minimal resource is actually necessary to help, geniuses basically, reach their potential, make that available for people. When other people have excess that's sitting there doing nothing, like I was saying, like if a billionaire has a house with like 30 rooms and all somebody needs is a bedroom to turn into an office or a studio place that they can like write a book or, I don't know, create music, create video content, who knows, like whatever. Or maybe, somebody needs resource to create an experimental prototype of an invention, something like that. Make the resource available to these latent geniuses that have, dreams and, things that they want to realize into real product. Make that available for people, because there are billionaires, there are people that have just so much excess that it's kind of ridiculous, that such a small investment, for some people can be game changing, not just for the people who have those dreams of producing something, but it can be game changing for the world. There's latent genius in the form of little like sequoia seedlings that are being starved of resource. In just the same way, if you can just water those seedlings a little bit, put them in a good environment with enough resource available, that little sequoia seedling, instead of being a little tiny thing, if it's watered enough, has enough resource available, nutrients available, can grow into a giant sequoia. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to do with these latent geniuses. Instead of having them stuck working some type of crappy 9-to-5 job, you know what I mean? Doing basically slave labor, not using their true potential, doing, you know what I mean? Like doing some crappy job where they're really overqualified for it. Instead, helping make that resource available to those people without them having to, do slave labor, just to have like a basic situation, and, help them realize their true inner potential into real product, that can be game changing for the entire world. It's such a small investment for certain people, like billionaires that have freaking crazy amounts of resources available. Like they have houses with 30 rooms. Sometimes that's all somebody needs to turn into a little studio or something where they can focus, write a book, do some genius, It could be a fictional book, it could be something, or just a little bit of resource to invest in like some prototype, whatever. We need the people with the resource available to seek out the people, the latent geniuses, the little sequoia seedlings, and water them with resource to help them grow from little latent seedling geniuses into full-grown sequoia trees. Help them reach their potential, because it can be game-changing for the world. A little bit of investment of resource can be game-changing for the world if you find the right little genius seedlings. And I know sometimes they want to do that because sometimes they want to profit off of it. There's like venture capital and stuff. But sometimes they're hidden, they're quiet. So also, the little seedling people have to seek out that resource. And hopefully they can explain this concept. And that's actually why I'm making this video. So maybe they could just show you this video and be like, look, see this video where this guy's explaining this? That's me. So if you're one of those people that are shy to ask for help, ask for resource, but you have some inner potential, show somebody this video. Say just a little bit of resource watering over on my tree to help me realize, whatever latent potential it is, inside of you, the latent genius of it could be a product, whatever you want to create, whatever you want to do, that little bit of resource coming in your direction can be a game changer for the world. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes you're hidden from the people that have the resource. So you have to kind of seek it out. And hopefully I can help facilitate that with a simple video like this. Hopefully, like really, if you're a shy person, and you're afraid to go ask somebody directly for resources, be like, hey, watch this video. I'm this type of person. And hopefully whatever billionaire people are listening right now that have resource available, they can shower just a little bit, just enough your way with such a small investment compared to all the excess that they have to help you as a little sequoia seedling grow into your fully beautiful, grand, amazing, fully brilliant form. You know what I mean? Just giving off all the freaking fruits of your brilliance, you know what I'm saying, to the world. That is how we optimize the human potential, optimize the realization of the human potential. Because there are latent geniuses out here that they are starved of resource. Little sequoia seedlings that are sitting there looking like little twigs in the ground, just that are starved of resource. And then there's shrubs that are surrounded by resource, and they're only going to grow to little shrubs. Like all the resources going over there, they have excess. No offense. I'm not just saying this about billionaires necessarily, but sometimes there's like, I don't know, billionaires' kids maybe or something like that are over there that's for their fully grown form as a shrub with all the resource in the world available. All they're growing to is a shrub. There are sequoia seedlings out here in the middle of a very bad environment, deprived of resource, where if they just had just a little bit more, really, it would help them grow into just a totally different level, you know what I mean? And then release their potential to the world. Their fully brilliant form can be realized, and whatever thing they produce will be given to the world. That is how we optimize the realization of human potential. We can do that if we can make enough resource available for everybody in the world. All the excess that's just sitting, you know, that billionaires don't even think about, that's nothing to them. And we can give it to the little sequoia trees that are, you know, little sequoia seedlings that are starved of resource. It can be a game changer, not just for them, but for the world, when their latent genius potential is realized and they are bringing whatever beautiful product it is they want to birth into this world to the fucking world. Excuse my language. This is very important. So this is my idea of egalitarian economics. It's basically making resource available for everybody enough that they can if it's a sequoia seedling, it can grow into a full-grown sequoia. If it's a little bush, it's only gonna grow into a bush. It is what it is. Okay, but we want to give enough resource to all the latent geniuses around that might produce something that's just game-changing for mankind. In the little catchphrase for this egalitarian economics, which I just came up with in the last video I just recorded, is no genius left behind. So wherever all these little latent geniuses are, all this latent potential that's not being realized because they're deprived of resource, we need to find them, or they need to seek out resource by maybe showing people this video, help facilitating the process if they're shy to ask, and rain however much resource is necessary upon them to realize their full potential. And then with that, we are optimizing the realization of human potential on an individual level, but doing it with every individual latent genius is going to optimize the realization of human potential on an entire global scale. That's how we do it, bro. That's how we optimize the realization of human potential. That is how we optimize the development and evolution of our own species. Do you understand that? Is by facilitating is getting resource where it needs to go to help these latent geniuses realize whatever it is, whatever genius creative product they're trying to bring to the world. I'm telling you, man, this is important. That's what egalitarian economics is all about. And it's really about creating a system where that stuff's available. But in the meantime, there's billionaires that got plenty of resources, and I'm sure they'd be willing to help. A lot of billionaires seek that out, but the little freaking latent geniuses are hidden. So if you just don't know how to ask for it, which maybe has been me, maybe it's easier for me to explain this for other people as just a concept in and of itself. I mean, maybe just show whoever this video, be like, look, this is me. Just a little bit of help, a little bit of resource coming my way, I can produce something amazing. And hopefully this can help facilitate that, getting the resource where it needs to go, and help optimize the realization of human potential. Just how I'm thinking, with egalitarian economics and all that. That's my hope, at least, man. I know there's a lot of shy people. I'm kind of shy when it comes to asking for help for myself. I'm not gonna lie. I am that type of person who needs maybe a little bit of resource coming my way. And I think for the last 10 years, I could have been prolific, producing stuff. I've tried with what resource I have. I just think I could have done a lot better with over the last 10 years or so. And I think I have been deprived of resource, kind of, whatever you want to call it, nutrient deficient. I'm a little sequoia seedling that's been nutrient deficient. It's only grown so much. It's been frustrating. And I know other people who maybe have that latent potential feel the same way, feel frustrated. And if anything, I'm just, I'm trying to facilitate that for other people. Definitely. I'm not going to argue with you. You want to throw some resource my way? Honestly, I don't even know. I don't know. It kind of sucks because sometimes that fire dies. You have all these dreams and desire of things you want to do, produce. Like, I want to make music, creative stuff. Like, I've wanted to, like, write. I just haven't had the free time. I have been stuck working these crappy jobs, no offense, but, like, I'm just like, man, like, my fire inside is dwindling, you know what I mean? And that sucks to feel your own, like, it's almost like just your dreams just falling away almost, man. That is one of the worst feelings. Feeling like you're losing your own potential, man, when you know you're a sequoia seedling that's supposed to grow into a giant, massive, brilliant freaking specimen. Instead, you're just like, you're deprived of whatever resource you need to make that happen. It's just one of the worst feelings. I know there's other people out here that are feeling the same. So I'm just like, dude, whatever I can do to help, I'm gonna do. So hopefully this video can help billionaires maybe understand there's people like that out here. And if you can find them, seek them out, sprinkle some resource on them, sprinkle some water on them, help them grow. Little sequoia seedlings grow into fully amazing form. And also, if there's little sequoia seedlings that know they need some more nutrients and they don't know how to ask for it, maybe just show this video, be like, look, I'm a little sequoia seedling, watch this video, I need nutrients, just like this guy's saying. And hopefully this video can help facilitate that. And now that to me, I'd be happy with that. Because that to me makes me feel like I did something facilitating getting resource where it needs to go to help these latent geniuses, little sequoia seedlings, grow into their fully developed form, man. Like, I feel if I can facilitate that, I feel like I'm doing something good. So I would be happy if I am in some way responsible for making that happen. I'm good. I'll be like that. I did something there. I did something good right there. I think that will be something I could be proud of. So if this really helps, I'm sincerely glad. I hope it does help. I feel like billionaires that have excess resources, they could find these type of geniuses that need their help, and they see, just what their little bit of, investment does, what a return on investment it'll be for not just themselves, but for the world. They will be like, damn, I did something good. I sprinkled resource on that little seedling, and look what happened. They'll be proud of their own work. You know what I mean? The people who have excess resource, I can almost guarantee, want to find the latent geniuses to help, grow into something beautiful that's game changing for the world. They can feel like they're a part of that. You know what I'm saying? And latent geniuses, man, if you're just shy, use this video, and hopefully you can, get connected with the resource you need. I'm telling you, if I can help facilitate that, I'll be happy. I'll be very happy. So hopefully this does the job. And like I said, I'll probably add this to the end of my last video, and then I'll probably actually release this as a standalone video just to be more clear and concise and to the point. It's how long? 13 minutes now? All right, I'm a little bit long-winded. Okay, but hopefully it does the job of facilitating that interaction, getting resource to these little sequoia seedlings and helping optimize the realization of human potential. So that's the whole idea behind egalitarian economics. No genius left behind. We need to optimize the realization of human potential. Not only, it's just a way to optimize human development, growth, as a species. So there you go. Hope this helps. I really hope this helps facilitate those type of transactions. And God willing, if it does, I'll be happy that I could play a part in that. So that's all I gotta say. Really, just if you don't know how to ask for yourself, use this video, and hopefully it does a trick. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna leave it at that. God bless you. Let's do this. Let's optimize the realization of human potential. No genius left behind. I'm out. One more thing before I end this video. Anybody with resource, billionaires, whatever, you have to have discernment with where you send your resource, because you don't want to waste it on a shrub. Make sure it's an actual sequoia seedling that you're watering, okay? That's all I gotta say. Train's about to come, about to honk its horn. I gotta go. I'll talk to you later. God bless you. Peace out. Woo!